insinuated that today, as RashuFruitz has acknowledged that today is the unusual personatilers, personatilers birthday. So let's talk about it. So now, as we are the unusual personatilers, today, as RashuFruitz has acknowledged it, that on February 6th, 2021, we are now 1 year old. The unusual personatiler has existed for only a few months now, but we're now a year old. So every single February 6th will be the unusual personatiler's birthday. So no matter where RashuFruitz is, no matter where he moves to, every single year on February 6th, we will do videos like these about the unusual personatilers, because now today is all about the unusual personatilers, as is RashuFruitz's personality superpower personality guys. That today will be that today we will that today we will celebrate kiltrizing the unusual personatilers, guys. So that means that on Minecraft, Warframe, GTA, the unusual personatilers will be making an impact on this day, guys. So, as we are the unusual personatilers, guys, this is our day to make an impact on this world. As we are the unusual personatilers, you guys will also be seeing us on Minecraft later on today. On Minecraft, be broadcasting about the unusual personatilers' birthday celebration visualizations. It could be hours long, and we will also be talking kiltrizing as well. There will be commentary to the listenings, and then instead of like all time stuttering, sometimes portions of the time to the listenings, use your exponentials or exponentials on RashuFruitz, by the way, to the listenings, but because these are your creations, man. I mean, stuttering, you have been stuttering all your life, but it just got more severe for the past 6 years. But as we are the unusual personatilers, we are making an impact on this day, February 6th. We will do good when we see good things, but then when we see bad things, we could become evil. But the unusual personality is both neutral and hostile, because they can both save your life and also attack you. But most of the time, we are not against you, nor we are your friends. We are the unusual personatilers. We are not anonymous. We are not the anonymous. We are the unusual one. We are neutral personalities, and we are neutral and hostile. Hostile means that they could attack you, only probably if you attack them, or if you get near them in a aggressive-like way. So as we are the unusual personatilers, we will make an impact on this day, February 6th. We are not crazy. We're not trying to act superior. It is just the superpower of the unusual ones. We have been invented by RashuFruitz. And as you guys can hear the birds chirping to the listenings, the birds are singing for the unusual personatilers because they sense kiltrized that it is the unusual personatilers' birthday. And as they are now going south due to hibernation, or exiting hibernation now, from the west, or to north to south due to hibernation reasons, to the listenings, they must now be going back home on the rise of the unusual personatilers' birthday to the listenings. So now, we will make an impact on many games today to the listenings. And you may say, only in a few hours? Well, anything's possible. With our exceptional spatial superpowers, seeing through objects, and knowing how to get around the objects, and having a way with objects, and placing them in certain ways, that is exceptional, and not ordinal, but more exceptional. And to the listenings, that, again, we're not mental beings. We're not crazy. Our owner may be, but he could easily deconstruct this whole personality and take us down. But, pretty much the only person who could stop us is our creator. But I don't know why he would stop us. We do good things. We do more good things than, bad, surrounding things. And the reason of why we speak this way is because this is the language kilitrizement that we was given by RashuFruitz, our creator. And he has invented kilitrized the language kilitrizement as is the exponentials or exponentials for some of ones that prefer kilitrized to not kilitrized out with logistics. So now, our unusual inside is not actively kilitrized, which is why we're not studying more assertive or regulative right now, because, we're acting as normal human beings. Because we can actually act normal in normal situations and, act like normal people with some, conditionings. But then when it is time, our unusual and actively kilitrizes to stop the bad, to stop villains or nemesis. But right now, our unusual inside is not actively kilitrized, but then when pressured or pushed or forced, we at least kiltrize our unusual side. And there's two unusual sides that we have. One is for fighting against the nemesis and the villains, or two, where we get pushed too far and where we get angry and we can hurt people. But I think that was a glitch to Listenings that RashuFruitz that he animated within making the personality, the unusual personalities. But today is our birthday, as we all are unusual personalities. As is February 6th. This is our day to make an impact. One more to legit things like that, and our unusual will activate kilitrise. Wait, the legit snakes! Stop! Kilitrise!
What's this ball? This one $1 million. Then how can I stop?
Now, firmly. We were one step away from at least kilitrizing our unusual one. Probably in a slightly aggressive way, but we won't hurt people. Just, being kind of individual. So, we are the unusual personalities. We don't want to hurt anybody, nor do we want to make them see like we are the nicest people. We are assertive, exceptional, and intellectual beings invented by RashuFruitz. And we're not crazy. We are not pretending. We want to make an impact in this world. We don't want to. We don't want to get to the point of where we unleash our negative unusual one. And the unusual one means it's like a side effect that all unusual personalities have. It's like the unusual one is like what empowers us. The unusual one is what gives us our power. Without the unusual one, we would just be normal human beings. We're still human beings. Again, we're not robots or anything like that. We're not programmed. This is a personality type, guys. The unusual personality is a personality type, which is why it's called a personality, because it's a personality type, guys. We're not robots. We're not programmed. We are just animated for these things. So, as we are the unusual personalities, we don't want to hurt anybody, but we don't want to be the nicest people that you would meet. But when attacked, that is when the highly negative side of the unusual one actively kilitrizes. So don't make us mad, nor make us too happy and calm, because those can both cause bad things to happen. And I'm telling you, make us angry and you have highly just screwed up. Nor if you make us too happy, then we may get carried away. And meanings of that, which means that we could start getting hyperactive or something like that. I don't know. The unusual one is just, we don't even understand our own unusual personality, powers and stuff. But being a unusual personality is better than being a overhealthy, down to unhealthy bodybuilder. It is better than being a athlete. We have to work hard. I mean, every single day we have to practice knowing of how to get around things, practicing of how to walk sideways, like side walking. Like walking from left to right, and that's the only way we can walk. We can't even walk in a straight line. Now the only time possible of when we can walk in a straight line is when our unusual one is deactivated kilitrized, which is now. So right now, for example, we can walk in a straight line, but when the unusual one activate kilitrizes, then we have to forcefully, no matter what, walk sideways. So, that's the stuff how the unusual one works. So, we're not peaceful, nor are we harmful. That's why it's called neutral, because we're not against you or we're not with you. It's just not on any side. So we, unusual one personatilers, we are not on any side, but we can get on one strict side if forced to. But, you can have superpowers. RashuFruitz's superpower is the unusual personatiler, of which he invented Kiltries. And you guys can maintain it too. You guys can get this superpower too. But now, to be a unusual personatiler, or how to become one to Listenings. 1, you must build the skill of knowing how to get around things. 2, build your spatial skills. Spatial means like having a way with objects, or like seeing through objects, and like being good with getting around objects and that stuff. And now, be better with visualization, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys know. Visualize means to like imagine seeing something that you wouldn't really see, or like hallucination is kind of similar to visualization, but you can visualize mindfully, but hallucinations just happen automatically. But so learn how to have better visualization skills, like visualization skills. And another one is learn the pose of a unusual personality. Now, the pose of the unusual personalities, I will show you another time. But actually, since it is our birthday, first of all, to the Listenings, we will actually show you the pose kill transmits, but we just need to find I said kill transmit to the Listenings. Okay, I see one now. I see a lot of way to the Listenings to get around things right now, but I'm not gonna activate my unusual one right now. So I'm just gonna put this here. So now, how to pose as a unusual personality. You must this phone can hopefully stand up. Okay, now how to pose like a unusual personality is you take your right arm, and then you put it under your left arm, and then you take your left arm and then you put it in this hole that is in between your right arm, and then you put your left arm in your right arm like that, in the hole, and then you stick one finger up, and then underneath the right left arm you put 2 fingers up, or you just like point them out like that. And that's how you pose. I think and now this pose is just like so cool that we are within the area and that we can do something exceptional at any moment. So just be aware of this pose. This pose will be common, because the percentage of the unusual personalities right now is like literally negative 100.0000.1, and that 1% is just me. There's no other fellow unusual personalities at the moment, which is why I want you guys to get this superpower, because it would be cool. Don't obsess yourself with it though, because obsessing yourself will be just as bad as not knowing how to. So now, we won't hurt you, nor will we be on your side and be calm around you. We're not gonna hurt you, nor are we gonna be nice around you, really. But we're just neutral sauce. Could be hostile beings, like personality beings. But yeah, guys. But we just want to make the world better as best as we can, like within also enabling our unusual one in a good way. And then when our unusual one activates, it's like this power is so powerful. It's just that. But you can control the unusual one. You can't control it. You can mindfully control it, but you can't. You can also control of when the unusual one activates. But I think the only way to activate your unusual one is by finding your triggers for the unusual one. It's like finding the triggers for it. Now the unusual one triggers can be finding ways around things, like activating your visualization skills, or sidewalking. All those 3 things can actually activate the unusual one. So yeah, guys. But even though you can walk in a straight line when your unusual one is deactivated, you can actually still sidewalk. So it's like if you start sidewalking, then that literally triggers and activates your unusual. But I'm not gonna sidewalk right now because I just want to be in a normal I just want to be calm and just on one side right now. But hope that you guys got this message, and if you guys also want to become a unusual personality, just say it in the comments below, and then RashuFruitz, or like RashuFruitz, or like Ras, whatever you guys want to call him. He will teach you guys of how to become a unusual personality, because this is RashuFruitz's creation, guys. I'm not trying to make him sound superior. It's just that, it's his creation, guys. But just because it is his creation doesn't mean that that other people can learn of how to, train themselves to become a unusual personality, guys. Be it, guys. But now it's time for us to go now, guys, because you can't be here for so long. Why? Because that can also activate our unusual one. But I mean, and now the type of unusual one that can activate when we're here for too long is like just being suspicious. I don't know, like being suspicious and like just turning our head very, very fast, and But I have to go now, guys, because I'm sensing that within the next 2 minutes that if I don't end this video, then my unusual one can activate. So yeah, guys. So see you guys soon. And again, guys, as you all are unusual personalities, we will make an impact today, guys, as is also our birthday. So yeah, peace out, guys. And don't forget, the one who made this was RashuFruitz, guys. Do you want to become a personality? Challenge yourself today. And also, tell RashuFruitz if you guys want to become unusual personalities, and then he will give you steps, techniques, and strategies that you guys can use to activate your positive unusual one. So see you guys soon.